Will Alec Murdaugh get a new trial? His defense attorneys, as well as the prosecuting attorney, just went through the appellate court, the Supreme Judicial Justice System in South Carolina. They had oral arguments regarding what was and wasn't allowed in trial. Arguments went both ways. Was the court clerk, Becky Hill, responsible for doing undue prejudice against some of the jurors, including the egg juror? Did some of the evidence come in that wasn't supposed to come in that influenced the jury? For example, the financial crimes. Should all of that have come in? Should the testimony from the one witness who was disabled come in and be able to give his emotional testimony that kind of painted Alec in a bad light? Also, a lot of questions from the judges in reference to the ballistics report, or the expert who came in to talk about the striations that were on the caliber of the casings that were found at the scene. Was he able to really testify to the extent that he did? Did he over testify and state things that were actually factual? There are a whole bunch of other things that were brought up, like the cell phone, whether or not Maggie's cell phone was turned on, turned off, etc. So there are several elements that are going on in this appellate process. If you want to hear the appellate arguments, go to my YouTube page at Legalese123. I did a 2-part series on it. Both the judges and all of the attorneys did an amazing job. And if you want to know anything about the law, this is definitely where to start. They tell you about how evidence comes in, who is the finder of fact, how does a judge decide what comes in and what doesn't come in. They're also looking at, did the judge make the right decisions at the times that things were presented to them? All of these things are argued quickly in a small proceeding. It will be very interesting to see how this will go. Part of me thinks he's gonna get it. Part of me thinks he might not. So stay tuned. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to find out, will Alec Murdaugh get a second bite at the apple?